Are you about to watch this video and you're not liked and subscribed to it? Like the video, please. Just go down. It's right there. It's right there.
I did. I hit it. Have you hit it?
Welcome back to Starting Nine, episode 246.
Unfortunately, we have White Sox Dave on the podcast today.
He is
it's
here.
huge. This is a big day. This is a big day for the brand. Probably the biggest thing that White Sox Dave has ever done in his life. If you want to go down the entire list of accomplishments, things of high profile nature.
I mean, do we have to run it back to the not Black Wednesday, Cyber Mondays ago? Because we could do that.
Yeah, well, and we do have to acknowledge there is actual live footage of White Sox Dave against the toughest piece of gum this planet has ever seen. So I don't care what anybody says. We've got a fighter on our hands.
White Sox Dave's here today because the Barstool Barn Burner.
Holla!
Oh, I love me some alliteration. I do. I love alliteration. The Barstool Barn Burner. Basically, what we're doing here. Team Grounds Crew versus Team Redline Radio. And it's not just at any site. It's not just at any baseball field. We're doing this at the Field of Dreams. Like the actual Field of Dreams in Dubuque, Iowa. I actually had to...
Dyersville. Get your Midwestern flyover states and cities correct, man.
Wow.
I mean, it was in the thing. It's Dubuque.
It's Dyersville, but semantics.
I mean, I'm just reading the prompter. The prompter said Dubuque.
It's close enough.
Who gives a fuck?
It's in Iowa.
It's in Iowa.
It's at the Field of Dreams. That's what matters.
Iowa is all the same thing.
It is.
Iowa is just, it's one big, Iowa doesn't really have cities. It's just Iowa. When you go to Iowa, you don't say I'm in Cedar Rapids. You say I'm in Iowa. So we're going to be doing this at the Field of Dreams. Carl's not here today, but it'll be White Sox Dave, Carl managing the Redline Radio team. It'll be me and Dallas managing the Grounds Crew team. And I think what's cool about this, we announced this, I don't know, less than an hour ago.
Yep.
And I was kind of like, I mean, we're putting it out. I mean, anyone can apply to be entered into the draft.
That's the idea.
Immediately after this goes out, a number of Barstool employees wanted to be entered into the draft. So I thought that my first thing when we came up with this idea, I was like, all right, so we're going to get like a bunch of like hardo, like college players that, you know, they're 2 years out of college and they obviously didn't get drafted and they're not playing independent ball. So like, this is like their last hurrah. Like we're going to get a lot of that. And then, you know, you start getting some of these text messages coming in. Yep. I want to like make this a fun. I don't want this to be the hardo hour. I don't want fucking, you know, I played D2 3 years ago. Like, I don't want that.
Well, I'm not here. I'll tell you this right now. I'm not here for fucking patty cake. All right. I'm not here to watch 17 absolutely horrendously unathletic bloggers come out and try to live out their fucking dream.
No. I'm not saying
that
it's all
shit ain't
bloggers.
happening.
No.
I'm on Dallas' side.
Banging around on your fucking keyboard. Just keep doing that. All right. Just keep doing that. Nobody wants to hang. Nobody wants to do that. No. Nope.
I'm on Dallas' side. I got a text from Smitty. I'm like,
I didn't do that.
Like anybody
else.
else.
That snake. Are you fucking kidding me?
Beat it. Well, I mean, this is what they're attracted to. The fact that there's probably going to be a camera around there and there's going to be a video cut later. That's what they're attracted to. This Barstool Barn Burner is just like a fucking light. And these mosquitoes are get out of here.
I don't know. I don't. I'm fine with a little bit of it.
No, I mean, like
for example, Steve Buckley puts on a baseball game every summer, and he picks a different charity every year, and he donates the money to a different charity every year. And every year, it's like, all right, Pedro Martinez is starting this year. Roger Clemens is starting this year, and they'll show up, and they're like, you'll have pretty good competition, but then you'll also have like the father-son coming. Like, I want like a mix.
Yeah, I mean, it's about who's going to put out the best video. That's how this works.
Yeah.
So for the folks who remember Yoenis Cespedes getting signed, right, coming over. You remember the YouTube videos. You remember him leg pressing every 45-pound plate they had in his neighborhood on top of his 2 fucking strength coaches or whoever it was with him. They're just like, yeah, you jump on 2. And he's just leg pressing everybody that's walking into the building. Videos of that. Him hitting balls where the baseball just disappears. Like you hear a gunshot and then the ball goes away. Stuff like that. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for your skill and your talent level. What are you going to be bringing to the table? We want to see that on full display. And hey, there's an opportunity for a father-son, double play tandem. Hey, show yourself. Show yourself. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, I want kids that are going to be, I think we're going to get plenty of them too that are humming 90, upper 80s, maybe touching 90. Kids that can bomb them. I really think we're going to. There's a lot of junior colleges in that area that send kids to D1 schools and get drafted every year. And I think we're going to see a lot of those kids. And if I'm more on Dallas' side, like I want it to be like, there has to be an entertainment factor, obviously, but I want a competitive fucking baseball game. And I don't know if we're going to get that if fucking Big T's at first base and Smitty's at third base.
Yeah. Is that exactly is that what we're looking to do? Because when that happens,
how many players are we accepting?
That's where it turns into a sideshow. We got
40-man rosters on both sides. Like you can probably get fucking Coley Mick out there at shortstop for an inning.
No, we got 2 teams that we're rolling out there. 2 teams, and we haven't narrowed down the amount of players on the team. I would say probably no more than 12 on each team.
You can't do that.
Why can't you do that? Everybody there is going to want to pitch. Everybody there.
But,
so there's your pitchers.
But you also have to factor in how many people are going to say, yes, I'm in. And then how many, you can't just have that. And then we have 12-man teams on each side. And then one team, only 7 people showed up.
Well, right. There's going to be other people that are allowed to come to the ball game, though. That's the other thing, is for the folks who are listening who are like, yo, I'm not going to be playing in this thing, but I might be in the area. I might be in one of those Iowa cities that you guys don't talk about. And maybe that's close enough where I want to come check out the ball game. That's all going to be doable. You're going to be able to do that.
So you're going to go scouting is what you're saying.
Do you understand what day and age we live in, Dave? This is the idea of getting them to put the scouting report together for us. They're going to put the videos together. They're going to compile all of this stuff. And when we are going to hold a draft where we draft these players, it's going to be a live draft. So we're going to have them up on the board. We're going to walk to the podium, select our teams, and get ready for battle.
So I feel like because Dave has a background in scouting, he's going to actually ask other scouts.
I 1000% am. I 1000% am.
Yeah.
So I was talking about a really good junior college, probably it's within an hour, I would say, from where the Field of Dreams is. It's called Kirkwood Junior College. I've sent a bunch of kids there, so I know the coach very well. I'm gonna be like, hey, if you have anybody that wants to play in this, let me know. So that's first on the agenda for me. But I'm so excited for this. This is my wet dream in every sense of the word. Not metaphorically, it's literally a wet dream.